Hello, beautiful kindreds, and welcome to my crafting corner. This is Key, and today we are going to be pulling together an insert for my Moon Fairy journal. So this is Moon Fairy Lapbook Folio journal that we started a few months ago. And so this is just another process video. I think I'm gonna have one more process video after this, and then I'm gonna put the finishing touches on it and I can do the full flip through. So I'm excited to complete this project and get it posted up in my Etsy shop. So this is an insert that's gonna go on the inside of the journal. I'll show you that once I finish with it today. I'll show you where it's gonna go. I used a paper from my Elves of Aravel digital collection. And so it's sort of this mystical library inside of this kind of beautiful little sort of castle. And then I'm going to have some storage pieces inside of here. I think this is just a background paper inside that Elves of Aravel kit. So these are fussy cut pieces or not fussy cut, but circle punch pieces from one of Ink and Page's kits, or probably multiple of her kits if I know myself. And so we're just gonna sort of arrange these as a vertical belly band. It's gonna go in here, and then I'm gonna put some other little fussy cut bits in between them to create a little collage piece. So I've got a whole bunch of tiny little fussy cut pieces, and I'll pull those forward when I get to that part for this piece. But yeah, so that's gonna be the vertical belly band. We're gonna have this little side pocket, side tuck piece here. We're gonna have a little pocket on this side with another smaller pocket inside of it, glued in there so you can store some items. And then that's going to be an insert inside of the journal. This is a closure piece that we're going to glue to the top. Okay, so that is today's little venture. So I'm just going to start moving on that. If we're not already connected here on YouTube and you're interested in these, crafting and journaling or making as a part of your spiritual journey, then please do consider subscribing. Apparently gluing takes all my concentration. Okay, add, come on glue, don't act out with me. Where did these pockets come from, you ask? Honestly, I feel like they were, oh, this is not glued down well. So I'm actually gonna put a little of that glue there, okay. This was, I believe, a part of one of the freebies that I got from Ink and Page, probably. And it was like leftover from another project. And so I'm using it now in this one. Okay, I'm gonna glue down our main pocket here, and I already inked around all of the pieces that I'm using to save a little bit of time in our video. So I don't want this to get too long. If you're working on a project now, maybe a junk journal of your own, or a folio, or lapbook, or something, do let me know what you're working on. Okay. Okay. And we're just gonna glue at the bottom and up the side on this piece. I can get it right. I missed a spot. And that's just gonna be a pocket here. Apply a little pressure. All right, now this belly band. Sorry, that was dramatic and loud. So I think I'm gonna stagger a little bit. I think it's gonna be something like this. I wanna make sure that it reaches to the bottom and it reaches to the top. So I think I'm just gonna kind of try to glue these bits together. We want it staggered, so we'll see. And then I'm moving quickly because if it's still a little wet, then I can kind of move them around a little bit still before there's a full commitment to that position. It's okay if it doesn't go all the way to the top, I guess. We want to try to get it as close as we can though. And then we're gonna put some pieces between. So I also have some other bits that I put out. Let me see what I want. Maybe a butterfly there. Ooh, like this dark purple book. Joey, maybe. Maybe that there looks nice. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, this feather's kind of pretty. There's like a gem here. I didn't ink around this, obviously. I just pulled it out. I think we want that there, though. Okay. Maybe this book is too light. Maybe it wants to be up there and this is down here. Nah. I like the butterfly up here. Near that lamp. Moth to flames. That actually probably is a moth and not a butterfly, but that's okay. Gravity doing its thing. Wilding out. Okay. I'm just gonna glue these dudes down. Oh. ooh, ooh, ooh. This is just oozing out, which is not great. Cool. All right. Now, let's add a little bit of something there. Cover that up, put a little something, something over here. Maybe something on here as well. Where am I little? Oh. Drop it on the floor? I don't know. It's fine. Literally just scraps. Sticky. Just gonna put some scraps. Cut that better later. This is literally just scraps from this project, actually. Just peeling out pieces that let's see, maybe this. Ooh. This is kind of a tender piece too. I've got a little overage. I'm actually going to cover this. It's just gotten to that point in the bottle where yes, I think that's cute. All right, so we have this little pocket down here. I actually don't have any ephemera. I might pull some ephemera together just to add a little something in here. But let me show you. So for like the final flip through, I'll have stuff I'll put a couple of things in there. But let me show you where it's gonna go in the project. Okay. So it's gonna go in this folio component fronts. Oops, sorry, wrong way. It's gonna go right here. So, oh, you know what? I almost forgot to add my little closure nodule. Let's put a little glue on this. Make sure my flower is the right direction. So the way that I put this together, it's raised up a little bit. Obviously I can't show you right now, but you'll see it in the final flip through. But it's raised up, see how close I can get. It's raised up slightly. You can kind of see the gap so that you can like put some thin string or something behind it to create a closure that can either tie off or wrap around or something like that. That's obviously drying, so we're gonna let that dry fully, but I'll show you how that works when I do the flip through. But yeah, it's just gonna go, I'm off screen, aren't I? There's just a pocket over here and it just will slide into that pocket. And there you go. And it'll be tied up in there. So when you open it, that's what you will see. You will pull it out and there'll be little bits there. There you go. Aw, it's cute. All right, so that is the project for this video. I hope this was enjoyable for you. If it was, please do like the video, subscribe if we're not already connected here, and I look forward to seeing you in an upcoming video. Be well.